Hello, my name is Les Litwin. I'm the Technical Sales Director of Antrica. Today I just wanted to go over a few of the features of the ANT-37500 Spotbox 4K. This is our latest version of the Spotbox, which allows you to decode and display up to 4x4 cameras, in other words 16 cameras at the same time. Also you can display 3x3 or 2x2 or even an individual camera. This is all achievable with the same box. The ANT-37500 has some additional performance, which basically allows it to decode more cameras or the same number of cameras, but with higher resolutions than the previous generation of Spotbox. So I just wanted to go over some of the web page information that's on this product. So this is the home page. You can see in the corner here, this is VLC player. We're actually encoding the output of the Spotbox and then decoding it with VLC player so that you can see it on screen. In this mode, in the home page, you select which display mode you want to look at. So I've just selected 3x3, and if we go back to VLC player, you'll see that the display is beginning to change. So there's a slight delay here because of the encode decode that we're doing in order to display this on this particular recording. So all these modes here, 1x1, 4x4, full screen, are achievable using the remote control. So this is just one way of selecting the display that you want to look at. So as I say, if you wanted to go in 1x1 mode, you could select one camera and it would display in full screen mode. And just have to keep clicking on VLC so that you can see it, and there you are. So this is the home page. The camera page allows you to assign labels to each of the URLs that you've previously found. I'm going to show you where that is next. And then there are a number of features here. So you select the grid mode that you wish that camera to be displayed in. You can choose the position of the font of the on-screen display. And then there are a number of other features which I won't go into in great detail here. If we go to the Discover page, this is where you actually look for cameras. So if I click on Search, the basic decoder now is looking for cameras, and as you can see, it's found 5 URLs that are ONVIF compliant. So it's basically looking for ONVIF cameras. If you don't have an ONVIF camera, don't worry, you can enter the RTSP URL here and then enter the username and password of the camera in these two boxes, and you can add it in this way using this add button. Once you've added it, the decoder will then effectively show you how many profiles each of these URLs has, and you can query. So let me just do one just as an example. So if I query that particular camera, you can see it's gone off, and it's found 4 profiles which can be selected. So 2 of these are multicast and 2 of these are unicast, and you would effectively do this: click save the ones you want and press the save button. I'm not going to do this just so it doesn't upset my current settings. And then once you've saved that camera, when you go back to cameras, the previous screen, it will now appear as not C19 in this particular case. It will, C21. So it just adds the camera to this camera tab now. So the Discover tab is where you find the cameras or enter the cameras, and then cameras is where you then assign a particular display mode. If we then go to network, you've just got a very simple network interface in order to select what you want to do. System, you can reboot, restart the device, upload firmware, save configs, and so on. So that's it. That's a very quick overview of the Spotbox 4K ANT-37500 web interface.